In this world, a lot of people will tell you to not be selfish, to not do things for yourself and always try to do things for others, right? But I feel like to go through this world, you have to be some form of selfish. I just think it's important to be selfish for the right reasons, though. What I mean by this, when you are helping someone, or if you feel like you can't see why you would help somebody, be selfish in a way that you help that person to make yourself feel good. Now, I know that might sound crazy, it might sound bad, but I feel like switching your mindset over to that is how you take the first step to being more genuine and to learning how to actually help people just to help them, you know? If you struggle at being nice to people, try to be nice to people because you want to be nice to yourself. Try to be nice to people because it makes you feel good to be nice to people. Do something like that where you benefit from what you're doing. I feel like when people tell you to be there for someone, or to be kind to someone, or to look out for people, they kind of do it, they kind of expect it in a way where you don't gain nothing from it. They simply just do it just to do it. But in order for you to help somebody, you have to gain something out of it in order to make it worth it. I shouldn't say you have to, but I feel like when you're just learning how to help people, it's important to have that, because it's important to give yourself that satisfaction, that dopamine that you're yearning for. Because it's so easy to get dopamine from being rude to someone and saying an insult to somebody and hurting somebody's feelings. It's so easy. So you have to also give yourself that same sort of dopamine, but in a more positive manner. And I feel like one of the main ways by doing it is, in a sense, being selfish, where you're doing it for yourself. So I think I'm gonna call this video being selfish for the right reasons. Because hey, it's hard to go out through this world and do things strictly for other people. I feel like, in honesty, now this is my personal opinion, there's no such thing as a selfless act. You're doing something entirely for someone else. I mean, maybe there is some exceptions. I should probably think more about that before I say something like that. But I don't know. I feel like a lot of people do things for themselves deep down, and it helps other people too. So I feel like if you want to learn how to be nicer to people, if you want to learn how to be more kind to people, if you want to learn how to, just be less selfish, I feel like your goal shouldn't be if you feel like you're selfish, your goal shouldn't be to become less selfish. I don't feel like being selfish is a bad thing, but I feel like being selfish where it hinders other people, that's where it's wrong. If you're going to be selfish, make sure you're selfish in a way that it helps others. Yo, I keep saying selfish, bro. It's like a tongue twister. But anyways, I'm gonna cut that right there, yo. Y'all have an amazing day. That's really all I want to speak on. Hey, God bless y'all, fam.